if you could quickly, not quickly, but who you are and like what your role in this production was.
Okay, I am Hannah Bailey, and in this particular production, I was the director and kind of in charge of telling the kids what to do because they're my cousins.
Okay, so I guess that kind of goes into what exactly did your role as director entail?
Right, so, well, we kind of messed around with the script a lot and took a lot of liberties there. So we had to feed them their lines for everything we wanted them to say. So telling them how to say it and what to say.
So I guess we'll just start with who are you and what's your role in the project? You can look there or here, it's whatever up to you.
I'm Kelly Edwards, and I am technically the producer, director, something. We kind of mix up the roles a little bit depending on who needs to do what, but I've been contacting people and sending out emails for the most part.
What is the main goal of your new project? Like, what is the story? Is there something different from this one than the last one?
So this project, like last time, we were given scripts written by Professor Piercy's screenwriting class, but this time we actually did quite a few changes. Originally it was supposed to be about pirates, and we don't really have a pirate ship on hand, so we changed it to cowboys because it's a bit more manageable. And so this project, I like to explain it like a Rugrats episode where they're like babies part of the time, and then suddenly they turn into like, you know, these crazy professions or stuff, or like Indiana Jones running away from, you know, the rock thing. So it's kind of like that. So in one scene, they're just kids playing in their front yard, and the next they're like full-blown pirates, and, you know, with the cowboy boots and the hats and the guns and everything, and it's going to be really cool. I'm excited.
Sounds complicated.
It is.
How?
It's even complicated for us.
So why did you choose child actors if it's going to be that much extra work?
Well, the pirate/cowboy script was the only script we liked, and it called for child actors, and we happen to have some. Hannah, her cousins live in Winston-Salem, so she offered them up.
Okay, go ahead.
It'll be fine, I promise.
I actually like that. I like the one that fall.
Hey, who do you guys think is the funniest? Me or him?
You're both pretty.
Okay, you see something? I feel like I'm a dog. Oh, what's that yellow stuff? You guys know what the yellow stuff is or not? Hey, look at this.
Okay, so then the shot. All right.
Good block.
We'll go.
How have we established how we're going? So Josh is he's pretty much the leader of the group, I would say, because he actually knows what he's doing. He's actually used a camera and made a film before and edited. So we usually go to him for all our questions. He's usually the DP of every project because it's his camera and we don't want to break it.
Who are you and what did you do with the film?
I'm Josh Beasley, and I was the director of photography during this film.
So what did that process entail for you?
I just set up the shots. We were kind of mirroring the classic Western in our film. So we made sure we got a lot of cowboy shots and kind of waist point of view shots instead of over the shoulders.
What was the most difficult part of your job specifically?
Definitely our old Salem shoot because we had really little time. So I had to kind of run around and make sure we got the shots before the sunset. And while doing that as we lost light, we had to change settings on the camera to make sure it stayed consistent in post.
Can you give me a basic rundown of what it is that you filmed, the whole basic?
Yeah. All right. So we took a script that was originally on pirates and kids pretending like playing make-believe pirates, and we rewrote it to make them cowboys because we thought cowboys was going to be an easier set and like location to film it. So I rewrote the script and then had my group look over it, the kidify the dialogue, as we called it, which is kind of dumb it down to what kids would say. And then we shot it in 2 locations, one location being Old Salem for our fantasy world, which was the reality as them as being cowboys. And then our second location was the real world, which was them as kids dressed as cowboys. So in one set we had them dressed all the way to like with full costume, and in the other location we had them dressed as kids playing in the backyard would dress. And the whole film is just jumping between the kids' fantasy and the kids' reality, and then ending with them breaking a vase.
Now we go back to Old Salem.
Oh, okay, let's just hop in the car.
Yeah. And then
Wait, it'll be fine, I promise. Say that one more time. Hold. All right, go ahead.
This place ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
You want off?
Can I give you a tip?
What's up?
Just don't go like this, because I can see your hair on the back.
Oh no.
What if your team ran themselves?
Dramatic what?
It would be triple cool if they would pay us too. No. So what do you ask us questions and we'll answer you.
Okay, well, I'll ask you a question. So, was it fun getting to work with your brother?
Yes.
What'd you like what'd you like about it?
That we got to look at the pot. I liked about because we get to wrestle, and every time we wrestle by ourselves, our mom will always just say, "Stop that," or get in trouble, and somebody will end up getting in trouble, which is often me because I'm the oldest, and he often gets away with everything.
So, do you like being the big brother?
Yes.
Yes.
Can
But you guys had fun working together?
Oh yeah!
You
Yeah,
guys
we
do it
pretty
again?
much did. Yes.
Your biggest takeaway
stop.
from the class,
Stop
like
swinging.
what you've gotten
Oh,
out of the
God.
3 processes.
Lifelong friendships.
Besties
Bring it
for
on,
life.
Camry.
Besties, totes.
I would say managing and using multiple or
Hey,
different sets of
Hannah.
equipment.
You know what this mustache is called?
Okay, little buddy.
The devil. Well, there's a big stick up there where the hawk was, and it it's funny.
What did you take from this class?
Hey guys, that's weird. Dad.
I think being efficient with our time, because in the past I've only had to do 1 of these, like a film shoot, and this semester we had to do 3, so we learned to be efficient.
I have never made a movie before this class, so I learned a lot about everything.
I'd say definitely time management, and the importance of preparation are all really important things.
Sweet.